What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Who do we have today, Sam?
Cher.
Cher. For the first time on the channel, we're doing Gypsys, Tramps, and Thieves. Kind of a weird name, to be honest.
Yeah, Gypsies makes me think of Hunchback of Notre Dame and Esmeralda. I don't know why. That's just the image that I get in my head.
No surprise there that Samantha goes to fairy tales. Lord of the Rings, The Hobbit.
You can tell I love like fantasy genre stuff. Anyways.
Not making fun of you. I'm just not surprised. I know you that well. But the first time we're coming to Cher on the channel. Long overdue, I would assume you guys are going to say. And we're coming to this particular song from Cher because our members voted on this song. So thank you, members, for giving us some guidance on where you'd like to see us go. And Cher, so I think this is from 1971, and this was her first Billboard Top 100 that she achieved, going solo after Sonny and Cher, which was in the 60s.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I don't really have very much familiarity with Cher. I think there are like those couple huge hits that were on the radio in like the 90s
that I wouldn't recognize, and Sam might.
Yeah, I probably would. Like some of them, definitely not this, but and I think I could be totally wrong. I could be making this up in my head, but I think she was in a movie, like a musical-based movie with Christina Aguilera. So I think that's really the only familiarity I have with her.
I think that we were reading that she did get involved in film a fair amount, right?
Yeah, it was like a burlesque kind of movie.
Yeah, but I have no idea about Sonny and Cher. I've heard the name Cher. I've heard the name Sonny and Cher as well, but I don't know. I believe I don't know any songs from them.
You weren't blasting Cher in your bedroom as a kid?
No, sorry, guys. Sorry to disappoint you on that one. But you guys can let us know if there's anything from them that we should check out and go back a little bit further. Like I said, this is early 70s. But we only got a 3-minute song here from Cher, and I think we're running into 3 minutes of intro here.
Yeah,
so
let's get into it.
Let's get into it. This has got to be the intro. There's no way that's shit.
I was born in the wagon of a traveling show. My mama used to dance for the money they'd throw.
Okay.
Papa would do whatever he could. Preach a little gospel. Sell a couple bottles of Dr. Good. Gypsys, tramps, and thieves. We'd hear it from the people of the town. They'd call us gypsies, tramps, and thieves. But every night all the men would come around and lay their money down. Picked up a boy just south of Mobile, gave him a ride, filled him with a hot meal. I was 16, he was 21. Rode with us to Memphis, and Papa would have shot him if he knew what he'd done. Gypsies, tramps, and thieves, we'd hear it from the people of the town. They'd call us gypsies, tramps, and thieves. But every night all the men would come around and lay their money down. I never had schooling, but it taught me well with its smooth southern style. 3 months later, I'm a gal in trouble, and I haven't seen him for a while. I haven't seen him for a while. She was born.
All right, we'll pause there, rewind it. Short song, so we'll get a little more Cher on this one. But what are your thoughts, Sam?
Well, lots of storytelling going on here, and sounds like she got herself in a little bit of trouble by putting herself out there to make some money.
Days were a little bit different than 21 and 16.
Yeah, it definitely seems like this is like a historical point of view for sure. And it's funny because like when you said the name of the song, I didn't really think of, I just didn't put two and two together with like the tramp part of it. That's like a word that my mother likes to use to refer to promiscuous girls. So that makes sense.
Got it. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty surprised with this, honestly. I didn't know what to expect coming into it, but I actually really like it.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be, I don't know what I was picturing in my head, but I didn't think it was going to be this upbeat, lively, hard hitting section that they have from the instrumental components. It's very lively instrumental wise. I thought it was just going to be more of a pop vibe. I was picturing like a pop vibe. This doesn't feel like a pop vibe to me.
What I was about to say is that this is very different though from anything I've ever heard from her. So like what I had envisioned, like what I've heard is very much more pop than this.
Yeah, I mean, well, you got to
like mainstream pop.
Place it in the era, right? Because pop in different eras means different things.
Yeah, that's fair.
So that's what you're kind of referring to my preconceived notion of what I was picturing pop
like
would be.
More modernized pop.
But I kind of forgot we're going back to the 70s again.
Yeah.
And again, come back to how much differentiation there was in the music and the performances in the 70s.
I think also too, this is like earlier on in her career, right? Like especially early in her solo career. So I think a lot of the times when people then blow up and go more mainstream later on, like their sound changes.
But it's fire. I love this song. It's fantastic. Really cool. I mean, the storytelling that you referred to, her contralto, vocal that she's coming through with, holding the vibrato in certain sections, the power, the way she's kind of melodically going through the story at the same time. And as I was saying earlier, the instrumentation is fantastic. Like I love the way it kind of builds and then explodes into her vocal in certain sections. It's really, really nicely composed.
It also, like, I don't know if it's just me because of the lyrics and like the sound of, like, not the sound, I guess the messaging of the song, but it almost gives me like a pop folky kind of feel a little bit.
For me, it reminded me of Dusty Springfield.
Yeah.
We've done Dusty Springfield on the channel before, and that's immediately I was like, oh yeah, this kind of reminds me of that. And I said in that from the Dusty Springfield, I could picture them sampling, or I think we even discussed maybe that it was sampled. Dusty Springfield had been sampled in some hip hop, and I feel like this could be true as well for this song. That I could picture somebody taking this and reworking it a bit because it's so vibrant and there's so much energy to it.
Yeah, for sure.
Anyway, so let's continue.
From the people of the town, they call us Gypsys, Tramps and Thieves. But every night all the men would come around and lay their money down. I never had schooling, but it taught me well with its smooth southern style. 3 months later, I'm a gal in trouble, and I haven't seen him for a while. I haven't seen him for a while. She was born in the wagon of a traveling show. Her mama had to dance for the money they'd throw. Grandpa do whatever he could, preach a little gospel, sell a couple bottles of Dr. Good. Gypsys, tramps and thieves, we'd hear it from the people of the town. They'd call us Gypsys, tramps and thieves. But every night all the men would come around and lay their money down. Gypsys, tramps and thieves, we hear it from the people of the town. They call us Gypsys, tramps and thieves. But every night all the men would come around and lay their money down.
Yes.
Like that chorus piece just has like such a melodic flow.
Yeah, for sure. And the lyrics, I think, highlighting coming from a difficult upbringing.
Yeah.
Right?
For sure.
Kind of whatever you got to do to survive.
Yep.
Right. And the man would come around and lay their money down. I could be referring to prostitution in that sense. Right.
Yeah.
But, it says Gypsies, Tramps and Thieves. So it's kind of, I feel like resembling, as she mentioned her, well, maybe it's not her, but grandpa. I think there was another family member that she mentioned her dad, right?
Well, I think she talked about her dad in the beginning, and then obviously she got pregnant and then had the baby, and then she said grandpa. So I think she meant like the baby's grandpa,
okay,
which is
sense.
her dad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're always better at piecing together the story than I am. But
I just
anyways,
get so immersed in the storytelling.
yeah, I'm definitely more of like the auditory. Let me listen to all the details of the music.
That's why we make a good team.
Yeah, exactly. So anyways, I really loved the song. It was great. Short, sweet, popping on the radio, I'm sure, at the time.
Yeah, and like I said, definitely like a very smooth melodic flow. So I feel like you can like get a good groove to it too.
Yeah. Let us know if you guys enjoyed this one.
Yeah.
I think the other one, there's one more really popular one that the members had voted on. It was really close between that one and this one. So you guys can let us know if you want us to check out a little more Cher or maybe Sunny and Cher. I'd be open to checking out some more for sure. And she's been around for a long time.
A long time.
So I'm sure she's got a deep catalog as well. All right, that's it from us today, guys. We'll be back tomorrow with 2 more videos. Hopefully we see you then. Have a great day.
Thanks for watching.